touring
and
of the city created by two munchkins.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, on your left, it's the viciously famous farmland of blah 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 blah, where George Washington himself was drawn and quartered.
What the frick?
Well, you know, if you want to be a tour guide, you gotta know what to do.
You gotta say and make things up and tell them that Amish people live there, and yeah, it'll work.
Yeah. In Holmes County, if you want to be a tour guide,
let's show
that works.
This,
Alright, what is this?
This is the tavern.
You want
The tavern.
right here?
This is the tavern.
Oh yes.
Half door. That's a gate. And you can get inside the chests, even though there's nothing in them at the moment. So you see, what the heck? Get that off my bar.
Alright, let's show them the top. It's like a...
Alright, so this is the bar.
It's the hotel.
This is like where you stay. So it's like a little
Here's
little
this
housing area.
Yep, come in here.
Oh, there's a big
my
hand fighting a little ninja guy. You guys are gonna have to watch the video.
That's what I see.
No, I have a
Big
sheep
hand
thing.
with a
I have a
ninja.
sheep thing.
I have a big hand with like a ninja, and like the hand is like poking him.
Yeah, it's like poking him.
I have a
Right.
guy that looks like half animal, and then his face looks like an old dude with a white beard and crap.
Here I have two ninjas.
I have a worm
Yeah,
thingy.
same here.
Two
It was
ninjas.
different when I was using Jollycraft.
Oh, I have a weird skull thingy there.
Two more ninjas.
And another worm guy.
Here is a burning skull.
Yeah, there's the burning skull. Okay,
Two
what?
ninja guys.
Oh, this is interesting.
Where? Two ninja guys.
Oh, this one's good. This is a massive. This is and okay, and then
Ooh,
this
it's
is
a
the final.
skeleton.
This is the suite.
Skeleton and like
That's
a
creepy.
bowl.
Come in here. Come in here. This is the suite. This is the family suite. See, there's a couch, rollaway bed.
There's one
there's
bed
another bed
for
over
a
here.
family.
This isn't the family.
There's a rollaway bed. There's a rollaway bed.
Underneath. It's underneath.
What did I just say?
Can't you see it?
Okay. Yeah, I totally see it.
Alright. Get out. Now.
We're
We're going.
going out. We're getting out. We're gonna head down here and we're gonna sit down. We should like
Where are we sitting?
should, like,
exactly.
should have like hand gestures. Well, this is stupid because you can't like there's no chairs to sit on.
Let's go to the library.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah,
make
let's
any
go
chairs.
to
Yeah,
the library.
that's much more philosophical and deep discussion anyway.
Rather than sitting at a bar.
Oh, you suck.
Is
Well,
this the library?
both are a good way to
Library's
nurse
over here.
areas. No,
Remember?
that's the town hall. Numbnuts.
Remember?
You're a town hall.
Fine then. Jeez, I take such abuse from these people.
Timer.
I'm a coming. Alright.
Alright, you two sit beside each other. And I'll go over here.
Let's puke some things into the fire.
Okay then.
Right.
That's all
Alright,
good.
So, how's it going? No. Get on the floor. It looks better. There we go.
What happens when you crouch?
Turn sideways.
Crouch on the floor.
I'm crouched on the floor.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not. Here, stand up. Stand up. Let me see how it
There you
looks.
go.
Yeah, let's stand up because it looks horrible when you crouch.
I'll sit over here.
All right. No, just you should like jump in whenever you have a snide comment. You should like just go like.
Fine.
Hello, that's so stupid. You guys are retarded.
I'll go over here and
Yeah,
read books while you're doing it.
All right. So what do you think we should discuss as our first topic in this episode?
Well, as a first topic, I would say something large and just kind of grandiose would work fine, like the universe or something.
Well, I guess.
I don't know. What do you think about? What do you think about these days?
Well, I
my
guess
friend?
I'll start with let's start with something interesting that I've always kind of thought about. But let's talk about time.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me of the Indians game.
What?
Reminds me of the Indians game.
Why? What do you mean?
How we talked about time travel.
Hey,
Oh yeah, that.
Hey. You
That was-
fat,
that
lazy
was-
kid reading books. Shut up and leave us alone.
Hey,
You
Hey,
lazy
hey now.
grandpa guy. Get out of my face, sonny.
Get out of my
Now,
face, sonny.
Go on, my
Okay.
friend. Go on.
All right. I don't know if you read my blog recently, but I
No, not really.
I kind of spurted out like it's kind of a weird look on time. Like, basically, you know how we do, like, we create imaginary games. I won't explain that to our viewers, but basically, I was creating a story. I was basically creating a story, and basically, I was talking with like several military people, and I won't tell the whole thing because it would take too long. Basically, I was thinking maybe time is divided up into certain segments, and in each segment there are replicas, and replicas are you, but they are the compiled memories of everyone in that time period of you. Like, that's what your replica is made out of. And there's only one real time, and we don't know what it is. And the one real time is where your exact lives, like your actual person. And the actual person in that time can travel back into certain segments. And I thought maybe, I don't know, segments could be like 4 years. But I don't know, this is kind of weird. But
Yeah.
But and then you could travel back into like each segment, and as your exact, and you could change things in that segment, but it wouldn't affect other things in the rest of the segments. It would only affect like just the memories of the people of you in that segment.
Hmm. So going back in time and altering things wouldn't change the future.
Not necessarily, but then like how I like created the story was that I won't get into it. But time is an interesting thing. Because
It is, and if you go into things, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. If you and when you go into things like space time and communicating through subspace and all of that kind of crap, and then alternate realities, you wonder, like, a question that pops into my head when I think about alternate realities, especially, is just like, if the time period is the same in their reality, are they always going to be, as advanced? Like, if there's Earth in another space-time, would they always be the same level as we are?
Yeah.
If you're on the same time period. I don't know if, an alternate reality would be able to travel on a different time, like
See-
Link.
Well, see, like how I think is that with time, and with like even on that alternate reality thing, a alternate reality could really just occur if, for some reason, certain particles, and it wouldn't really be an alternate reality. It would like certain particles travel faster than light, which isn't
Yeah.
theoretically like possible. But if it was, like, if particles could travel faster than light, then in reality you could travel faster than time. Because if you think about it, light causes time. Like, if you really go down to the bare basics of time, it's how
Yeah,
fast
yeah.
like the light gets, and then the light travels to your mind, like to your eye, and it is that light. Like, if you would travel faster than light, you would get there and no one would even see you. Like, you could literally not be there because nobody, like, there would be no light reflecting off of you, so you wouldn't exist.
Mhm.
You know,
Until the light would catch up with you.
until the light catches up with you, and then when the light catches up to you, I don't know. What is it, Jared?
You just kind of appear. I don't know. What do you want, Sonny?
What do you
Deja vu. That's what I have to say to you.
What? Oh yeah,
That was exactly what we were talking about on the bus.
yeah, because it's something that's very interesting, and time is one thing that it obviously it is a something that goes at a direct pace, but how we judge that pace is like, I mean, we judge it um, by minutes, hours, years, etc. But and it could actually be like it could be something else. Like if you think about it, minutes and all that are just meaningless because you could record it by like millifreaking and they would like be like 3.256 repeating times the amount of minutes in a whatever,
Yeah.
you get what I mean. Like minutes
Well, and see,
are not the set thing. Time is, but we don't know exactly what, like we know how to record how time moves, but uh server uptime 1 day for. See, it's
what the heck?
speaking of time.
Time.
Yeah.
Prime example.
I just decided to add that in.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
That was
You
cool.
do that.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
I'll go read my book.
Thank you, my boy.
But I don't know. Do you have any other comments on time?
Well, just that there's a show that I like to watch called Stargate. I don't know if any of you are out there that are fans. Stargate Atlantis was one of the best, I thought, just because there's this one couple episodes, or it's a sci-fi show. So
Yeah.
he was experimenting with a power source, that would create like a subspace, like a tear in our subspace time, and then you could take vacuum energy out from that pocket of air, and you just need like a controllable area so that it wouldn't expand. But the problem was that you can't do that because you can't allow the laws of physics to apply anymore. Because if you open that tear in space-time, then foreign particles will rush in, and what puzzled me most was just that he basically said the laws of physics just cease to apply completely, which was just like blowing my mind, because the laws of physics are like the laws, and how could they not apply?
Yeah.
It's a good show. You guys should watch it. It's very entertaining, but I like it
I
just because
have.
of the scientific value of it.
Yeah.
I watch all
man.
kinds of sci-fi shows.
Because they're a beast.
But yeah. It's a very nice fire. But
It is.
um. So that's our first topic.
This concludes the first topic of our. What do we call this? Luke and ones. Oh god. It's raining.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that's
I hate
actually
rain in
very
Minecraft.
awesome. We're like in a
Why?
thing, and then you hear rain in the background. Feels
Yeah,
like real life.
it is kind of cool.
It's kind of cozy with a little fire here. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, kind of hits you.
Yeah.
Do you have any other topics you'd like to discuss on this first episode?
I just had one. I'm trying to think of it again. Oh, like how like the idea of the fact that we exist. Like this is a pretty deep thing. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Let's cut off this.
I'm
this
intrigued.
Episode. Let's cut off this episode right now. Thanks for watching episode 1, and we're gonna record episode 2 on just what did I say?
The fact that
Like
a very deep topic.
Like existence, and like not just I exist, but how do I know that either of you exist? But blah 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 blah. That's what
Yeah,
our next episode
yeah.
is gonna be. We're cutting it off right now.